Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Fallout 76, part 40. So, following directly off of last episode, as you'll see later on, if you watch the video, and if not, I mean, hey, that's cool to understand. I apologized like at least 50 times, including in the description and everything else too. The video's like 2 hours long. It's about, I think, 10 minutes off from being 2 hours, and I do apologize. I just wanted to get everything in one go. I understand completely if you didn't want to watch it. But, yeah, it's been a long time since I've been over here to 76. You know, and I just wanted to show you this beautiful, beautiful thing here. I'm waiting for the nuclear, oh, there you are. Anyway, yeah, it's a new update. They have added in these the donation box. I want you guys to read that. Essentially, it's just saying, "Hey, welcome to welcome to 76." It's for new players to help out the or the old players to help out with the new players, essentially. And yeah, I mean, if you have anything that's, you know, valuable, maybe not to you, but like to a newer player, like it would help out tremendously. That is the entire point of the donation box, is to get help, you know what I mean? And like most of us before, we've all had some help from, you know, older players. Yeah, this spot is beautiful. I would think a house over there would be kind of fucking nice too, but I'm not too worried about that. Although we do have a thunderstorm brewing. I'm gonna try to take this damn box out first, this little nuke. So I want the nuclear key card. Now that I'm actually gonna be able to start dropping nukes, you know, it would be a very valuable thing to have. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit this bitch. But yeah, we have almost finished the entire main story quest line. At least, I mean, we have officially finished it since we've dropped that nuke. But we're gonna keep trucking until we find a good spot to stop. I haven't quite found that spot yet, so you know, we may never quit. Who knows? Okay, I'm not gonna chase that thing forever. It's just gonna keep going up. Fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. It's not that valuable to me. And we have been grinding out some events. I mean, I've told you that.
Oh, dang me again every blasted time.
Okay.
I know. Hush. Hush, not now. Okay, kiddo. I'll talk to you later, okay? Good to see you too, Squirt. Gramps is busy right now, okay? Always be kind to others when you can. Don't cost them.
Yeah, so why are you
Never.
hollering at me? Okay. Weird fucker. But anyway, yeah, we have also, I wanted to let you guys know, I moved bases since last episode. I'm not much further from where I was, because I think I used to be somewhere right here, which, I mean, that looks like quite a distance, but it's really not that bad. I have a lead deposit set up over here too, and I'm a little bit closer to the events and stuff over this way. But it's a lot flatter, it's a lot quieter. I like it where I'm at. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just continue getting into I guess the Brotherhood DLC, because we didn't really fuck with Fort Atlas a whole lot. So I want to go and take a look at it, just see what it's up to. Kind of just do my own little thing. I really can't believe that I finished the main story already. We're just doing the DLCs now. Honestly, the game's not quite over yet. To be honest, I'm sure there'll still be more 76. They're gonna add more DLCs and shit. And when they do, like when I do finish the series, I'm gonna finish out all the DLCs, finish all the quests like I do in Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Finish the DLCs, finish all the quests as much as I can. Except for the dailies, because those are repeating. They're gonna be. I'll keep the game. I'm gonna keep playing it over time, but I may not film it unless there's like a new event or something that comes out, and then we will. But yeah, mostly it's just gonna be kind of fucking around, to be honest. I don't want to waste time reading this, so I'll let you guys pause to read it. Okay. What do you do?
Fort. Hey there. Something else I can help you with? Well, as long as you don't cause any trouble. I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Let's go speak to Night Shin. One violent night. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Not a big thing to me. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we might just go on like a kind of like a grinding video one of these days, or just where we drop a bunch of nukes, we grind some stuff, just kind of mess around for a little bit. We just chit chat, talk. I am gonna need somebody to help me finish knocking out these achievements, mainly just the ones being the good grief achievement. I need to PvP somebody, but kind of hard to do that when you don't really have any other body to play with.
The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now. Giddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here under orders from Elder Maxson. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problems.
New recruits.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Okay, this kind of sounds like a Preston Garvey kind of Brotherhood from Fallout 4 type of deal, or like the Railroad, where you just fetch quest shit back and forth. But I mean, I'm here to play the game. I'm here to enjoy myself. Here to learn the story of this game, and I'm here to play it and show it to you guys. So, without any further ado, well, let's get into it.
That's right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Alright.
Mark my words.
You better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Would object to a collection of blood samples from a
That's debatable.
shame.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
Oh yeah,
I hope you can convince them.
Raiders causing trouble again.
I got you, brother.
Do something about them.
The Scorched,
Mm,
Raiders.
Okay, the rest of these fuckers are
Anything tries
downstairs.
to attack, we'll be ready.
Okay. Oh. Let's get down here and let's talk to...
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope. Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
This place goes sour and we're all in for it.
But you're a great heart.
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly. Hey, Ixnay on the air You trying to blow this for me? Listen, my gang could really use those guns, so don't screw this up for me.
Or go away. I do
If
not
anybody asks, just pretend like you've bought the act, okay? Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense,
Sup?
of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Wonder if this will be enough to see those Raiders.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Did you wish to speak with me? Yes? Something I can help you with? I am
More like
waiting to
something
speak
I
with
can
a
help you
Brotherhood
with.
representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Thank you. Be well.
What's up, Raider?
Imagine the stuff you can smash in that power armor.
Yeah, it's really not that
Make
great,
it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
at least in this game. Power armor's not the best.
Well, now look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these Steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these Steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair. Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
This place is kind of a dump.
Well, lady, if it's a dump, then why the hell are you here?
Defiance, more time here. Where Appalachia's future will be decided.
I got a lot of technical data too that I just remembered, and I've been farming West Tech a little bit, trying to get up some levels, cause you know, kind of sucks not having levels, but not too worried about it. Like I said, West Tech is a great way to boost those levels and stuff up if you guys are looking. I definitely am, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm also trying to find a lot of steel and lead to make a lot of ammo, because this thing here eats it, as you can tell. You've seen me go many times without ammo, and I would like to have my ammo before we get into another place like the
Speak or go away.
fuck
I
you,
do
dude.
not tolerate eavesdroppers.
I'm not eavesdropping, so suck it.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from all its members. Shame.
I forgot what I was saying because that dude. Oh well. Yeah, I've never seen fried rad roach on a stick, but hey,
This place goes sour and
here's your cool
rolling
little
for it.
place.
Mark my words.
Bored. Bored, bored, bored.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Bored.
Yeah, as I was saying, something to the lines of don't want to run out of ammo, so sorry if I'm kind of annoying you with this looting thing, but your boy desperately needs steel and lead, and that's why I've set my entire home up to a lead deposit farm, so I can maximize my profit and stuff too. Silver, I don't need any of that, but we will eat that. We'll take that. Excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, let's run back up here and talk to Shin.
We're building something big here. Don't get left
Have you
behind.
finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next? Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
I want it.
That is correct. One civilian's anger does not dictate the Brotherhood's actions. I will be reminding the Paladin of this fact in my report. Give me your next report.
They're only looking to the future. We need to understand
No,
the past as
we are
well.
not arms dealers.
Same mistakes going
What
forward.
the heck does Ad Victoria even mean?
That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected.
The fight is just beginning.
That covers everyone.
Stay disciplined.
Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention. Be vigilant, outsider.
Yeah, first off, buddy, don't have
I gave you
anything
a job
called.
to do. Unless you're done, get to it.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm stealing your guys' supply because your boy needs some scrap.
Raiders, the ghouls, if anything
Anyway,
tries to
I don't
attack,
have soft
we'll be
civilian
ready.
hands because I've killed more
We're here to
ghouls and
protect
more
them.
fucking
They'll
death
learn
claw
that.
or not death claws.
Raiders causing
Well, I have killed a lot of them too,
We'll have to do something.
but I've killed quite a bit more fucking scorched queens than you have, my friend. So, at least you're gonna lick my nuts. Shut your ass, Bubba. Now this thing is cool right here.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever.
This is a secure area. Treat it as such.
Yeah, it's...
I am a link in the chain.
I could have sworn this place was open at one point in time. Because I've definitely been in here. Like 80% certain. Go ahead and read that, but I'm not gonna need this. Where is it? The
I
folder.
can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it. Ad Victoriam. The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person.
Running my own operation.
Okay. Technical data. Alright, I don't want to lollygag and piss any more time away.
And a base like this for
Did it again. Okay, I think it should be enough scrap. Let me get these cans right here because they have lead in them.
I'm not sure.
And
I
I
can
want
stand
them.
the sight.
Alright, and last thing I'm gonna search. Alright. Let's get on up here and talk to Valdez.
Really? Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate. The Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be...
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
I'm ready to
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit. Here to lend a hand?
Not really.
I get to go out and prove my worth.
Let's get out of this little
I have my eye
shithole.
on you.
Yeah, well, eye these nuts, bitch. Like, fuck you want from me? How can a young one help you out? Oh, I tell you what. Yeah. Okay. So there is no Fort Atlas. But that shall be the thumbnail and title for this video. I suspect we'll do our first break here in just a second.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Shit. Hopefully we can finish this up really quick. Because I want to play, I believe that said spin the wheel. Quite a useful event. And if I don't get to, it is what it is. I'm going to take the adhesive because I'm going to need that for my pictures. You're probably thinking, or picture, I meant camera. Or you're probably thinking pictures, camera, what do you need that for? And I'll tell you that exactly right now. Your friend is gonna need... Ooh. There's the second one.
Close one.
Wow, that hurt.
You'll be alright, lady. Okay.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
Yeah, I'm more interested in this lead and steel. This dude would have rather died than give up some stuff. Aye, man, you do you.
Here's a document.
There's the first one. Okay. Let's see what's on here. I'm sure that's gonna have something to do with the quest line. I guarantee we're gonna have to reboot this stuff. And let's hit the last and final one. Ooh,
This looks like what we need.
And the final one. Okay. There you go.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. the military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
Okay. Let's run a diagnostic test first.
Interesting.
Okay. And let's go test this valve. Fuck!
Are you okay?
Only a slight heart attack. Yeah, I'm good otherwise. Whew.
We survived. All right, let's go over the inspection results.
Bitch.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop.
Change your
intake
boots.
valves ruptured. And the ion focus? Oh, misaligned. Next, we have the release valve. That went. Well, what was your assessment?
Hold on.
Glad that's over with. That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection. The diagnostics check revealed flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went. Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
Can I punch you in the face before we start?
I'm counting on you.
Only
Let's
one
see
I
what
care
you can
about.
do.
Okay. these fuckers have anything that was worth it to me. No. That dirty water, don't need that. Taking that though. One of these things leads upstairs. One of these places leads upstairs. I'm guessing not that one. I'm gonna find out which one leads upstairs, and when I do, it's gonna be nice. Okay. So not this room neither. There we go. You just go through this little corner piece right here. 10 mil? Yep, auto pistol. Those are surprisingly common for some reason. Okay. I mean, I guess you can come up either way. Or Atlas, don't want to go in there. Can we get any more technical data? That was as rare as it gets, apparently, for some reason. I don't know. And you would think these had them, but clearly not. The bubbles in my beer. Okay, make sure there wasn't a little robot fucker.
Oh, I thought of it. Can you pick up that induction coil up there on the machine floor?
I mean, I suppose I'll do it for you, because you did ask so nicely. So, we will respect you. Only partially, and we will oblige.
What was that? That doesn't sound good.
Clear. This is now a free fire zone.
glad that's over with.
No, it's not.
It's up to date.
I believe there might be 3 rounds of that shit. There usually is something like that. Also, you probably wonder why I'm taking all this different ammo types. I take it to the ammo conversion place at my my house.
Whatever you did up
Swap
there, the
shit for
security
45.
system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate. And soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my rep may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time.
Definitely going to.
Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
Thank you, bud. You are a big help. I appreciate you. The Fact Finder. That's one projectile. It's like, damn, that looks like it's worth a lot. Get to what item rewards. The Fact Finder 44. I don't know. Fuck it. I mean, I'll take some shit like that. Mother of Invention. Quest started. There it is. Sorry, I'm just dropping a lot of the stuff I don't really use. Yep, nothing's useful to me. Alright, we're gonna disappear from here. And let's get out of this place. Oh yeah, baby. We're doing some work, son. And then let's see, we got the Wayward, which I think we finally finished that DLC. We got the Reign of Steel DLC, which we're doing now. And then we are going to take care of the Pit expansion, that DLC as well. And then I believe that is all of the DLCs as of current. So this is gonna be it's gonna be quite interesting, to say the least. This is gonna get very, very fun. I'm just glad I can actually start playing the game instead of tiptoeing around everything.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Let's talk to her.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
Well, of course.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia.
You have
if
big
we make
nose.
them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Okay. Consider it done.
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Alright. I should have read that. Oh well, a little late now. Alright. Field testing. Alright. I will meet you there. See you then. Alright, let's see what these people would like from us. And I realize I say okay and a lot, or okay, alright. Stuff like that. What's your name? Badger. What's up, Badger? I do apologize if that annoys any of you, because I know I say it just so damn much. So what is last details? Oh, we already know what that is. Anyway, yeah. Let's where did Pickle Dick go? What the hell? Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry if I say okay, alright. Stuff like whenever I, jump cut and stuff. I do apologize. I really do. I say a lot of things out of habit. I just don't mean to.
Huh? Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool! Haha! I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll Try to do this like civilized folk.
It's okay, I had my gun raised on boy too.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy.
As long as it's
I'm
in my
Carol
inventory.
Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Yeah, take them out like 2 seconds.
Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them? Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Be safe out there. Good luck to you.
You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Night Shin who was here before. Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in? Oh, of course. I'm sure they'll listen to you. I'll be a big help. Just you wait. But are you sure you want to take me? I don't want to talk you out of anything, but I'm not your only choice. I mean, the best choice, obviously. But... Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want. But you'll see, I'm the clear choice. Not that Colin's not great or anything, but he's not Brotherhood material, like me. Let me know when you're ready to make a decision.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right?
Of course.
I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit? All right, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go.
Yeah, well, you don't seem so ass tight.
Really? That's incredible. Thank you. You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing. I'll meet you at Orwell Orchards.
Please don't get your ass killed. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump cut because I'm running low on time. See you then. And we're sneaking up now. Slowly but surely. Okay, so I could have been going a little bit quicker. Trying to get as much of those logs as I possibly can, because I have to have 7,600 of them to get some Atom points, which realistically is not that much. But it's not like I'm going super out of my way or nothing. Okay. I'm gonna assume the source of these ghouls may be in here. I really don't know. I've honestly never played this mission before, and I've never seen this mission before. So if I find it, it's by pure luck, or just coincidence, because I, like I said, have never seen this mission at all. I didn't even honestly know this place existed. I've heard it mentioned by some NPCs, but I've never ever seen it or like really knew it exists, you know what I mean? I don't consider hearing it by that really existing. Shit, we were close. It's somewhere like right about there. Yeah. Always taking that technical data. Okay. Oh, I see.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bennett Orwell, we of the West Virginia Lucky Hits Lottery Company are pleased to inform you of the result of our November lottery game, held on the 10th of this month. Your names are attached to Lucky Hits, Lotto Ticket 59 28 42 88. We are overjoyed to tell you that this ticket was November's lucky lottery winner. It's the largest single-month game in Lucky Hits history. You are hereby approved to receive an immediate cash payment in the amount of $300,000. Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, congratulations! A local Lucky Hits prize representative will be arriving at your residence on November 30th, just a few short days away. To avoid any unnecessary mix-ups, please contact our headquarters as soon as possible to confirm your home address. Now, we advise that it's in your best interest to keep this news from the public's attention. We value all of our Lucky Hits customers, and we can't wait to hear from you. Once again, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, winners of West Virginia's largest ever lottery game.
Okay. Getting really close to time, so we're not gonna do this for much longer. But I would assume it's this. Enter the bunker. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit over our time, but not by much. So we're just gonna do our thing. I really hope that was a crow. If not, holy hell, what was that? I didn't even know that there was a bunker here. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Before we go anywhere, first off, let's get down in here in this bomb shelter. Oh, this looks nice. Depending on how long it takes us down here, we might disappear out of here, you know what I mean? Okay.
Hey, you're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside and Then I heard some noises deeper in here, so I just holed up to wait for you. I hope that's okay. Don't worry, I will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
No, stay the fuck down, cuz. Alright, I mean... I'm just gonna collect my ammo. Okay. Okay, let's just keep trucking on. Let's just take care of these fuckers down here first. Yikes. I died. He's gonna die too. I really fucked up. Yeah, but I really fucking hope he ain't dead. We're just gonna keep collecting all of this shit. Hey, I'll give it to him. Man's pretty damn brave. I don't know many people that walk up into something knowingly and just not give a single fuck. But old man held it together, so I guess we'll give him a recommendation. So I don't see why we shouldn't. He hasn't done anything to prove me otherwise, so.
Oh god. Oh. Wow. That was a lot. Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror is the price for getting to work with their tech, I can live with it. Yeah, actually, thanks. That was terrifying. I didn't completely lose it though, and I'm alive, so I guess that's a good sign. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone if it was just me. I will. Thanks again for keeping me alive, as well as giving me this chance. I'll make sure you and the rest of the Brotherhood don't regret it. Be safe out there.
Yeah, while he does what he's doing, we're gonna go in here and repair some armor, because it is much needed. And keep on trucking through. Look for some technical data. Look for any kind of loot, any kind of scraps, anything that be of use to a young fellow like myself. Golf club, can't say I need those. Nope, 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 nope. Where's these little fuckers? I heard footsteps in here. Although it might have been that dude's Collins. So yeah, it sounds like Collins. Okay. I think we've finished what we needed to do. So we're gonna head on out of here. Guess you could go either way. Okay. And we're gonna head back out. I will meet you guys at Paladin What's-Her-Faces. So I will see you then. Alright, let's go talk to Paladin Romani. That was her name.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
You are not kidding.
I will not allow... Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate? Ah, that explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep then. Bright kid. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think you found us another scribe. That'll make Valdez happy. I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job.
We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away.
That always
if
happens.
If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready.
Okay.
Something to report, Initiate?
So we are gonna make this the end of the episode. Let's finish what we need to do. Oh yeah. Okay. Help the retreat for Paladin Romani. Yeah, okay. We'll do all that in the next episode. I do want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys enjoyed, the spiel, let me know down in the comment section below. And I'm not even kidding about when I say it every time. I mean it. Every time I say it, I mean it more and more. If you guys want to talk to me about something, I'm always here. Like I said, it might take me, a few hours to see it, but I will most certainly see it.
One day I'll make night.
It won't take me days, and if it does, something's severely wrong. But like I said, I will absolutely respond to you guys. I love every single one of you. You really do make my day.
Starting recording. Knight Alan Connors, Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, 1 second. Let me toss another one on the fire.
Order,
Screw it. I'll do a status report later. This one's off the record. Odessa, Daniel, I'm about halfway through the night shift, and it's gotten me thinking. I know it's been tough on you two. Neither of you are quite the grizzled old-timers that Layla and I are. I just want you both to know how proud I am. Not just to see you rise to the challenge, but to see you do it with such vigor and determination. For every bit of trouble this trip has been, it's only just started. But I hope you can enjoy calm nights like these, and take a moment to relax. Look, each of us have our reasons for being here, including Layla. You may not always see eye to eye, but know that she cares deeply for both of you. And Daniel, I know you probably feel she cares too much, but that's just her way. Leading from the heart has always worked out for her in the past. Trust me, man. I've been through the thick of it with her. In this journey ahead, we're going to need to rely on each other with unwavering support. The toughest trials have yet to come. But remember, we're more than a brotherhood now. We're family.
Yeah, as he said, you guys are like my extended family, you know? I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you ever need to tell me something, I don't care how deep it is, if it's not deep at all. Hell, it could literally just be like, you know, hey, you know, feeling good this morning, woke up happy today or some shit like that, you know? I really don't care what it is. I will be there to talk to you, you know? I appreciate the human connection, as they call it. But, yeah, unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of the episode. I will see you all shortly, bright and early. Well, not really bright and early, but it'll be early for me. It's gonna be about 12 o'clock. Usually it's when I post the new episodes, about lunchtime-ish. And, yeah, I suppose I will see you then. And maybe we can start picking up some nukes and stuff, start dropping some of them, get that stuff going down. And start really getting into this game, because we've only really just hit the surface. You know what I mean? There's still so much more we still got left to do. But, yeah. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Description down below, have a link to the Instagram. That's a place you can DM me, you know, be a little bit more private. There's something you want to get off your chest, you don't want the entire world to know. Then, there's that option too. And I don't really talk about it, if ever at all, but I do have a Discord as well. It's not really linked anymore, but it is in some of my older videos. Not many people joined it, I don't really use it that much anyway, so I didn't feel like I needed to, but if you guys want to check out another cool place of mine, go there too. But yeah, I suppose that's going to be the end for me. I will see you all in episode 41. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and as always, have a wonderful day.